What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the John Everything YouTube channel. Today, I'm taking things a little bit differently. I'm John Powerwasher, or John Powerwash, however you want to say it. I don't know. Uh, I'm kind of just here to I guess, play the game, but also kind of to talk because I'm technically almost done with this game. I don't know how much. If you guys have probably heard of this game, it's Powerwash Simulator, of course. This game kind of exploded back in 2021 kind of, and since then it was actually when I first started playing it, and I've never actually beaten the game before. I really don't know what the ending is, honestly, if there is one. All I know is that I'm 90% done with this, and I still have a lot of muck to get rid of. So I just kind of want to sit here and chat to you guys, finish this job up, maybe finish up any other jobs too if there's anything that I have left to finish, and yeah, kind of go from there. So you guys have been probably curious as to my upload schedule and stuff, and honestly it's been a little inconsistent lately. I apologize. I do appreciate you guys' patience and for the awesome support that you guys still give off in the videos whenever I do upload, whether it's John Black Ops, John Helldiver, which that video was a lot of fun to do. All those videos are always fun to do. The John Braille videos, anything like that, just thank you for always supporting and for watching. I have way more videos and way more stuff to come out because I am constantly recording. I just don't always have the time to edit, and when I edit things, I want to be able to do them fun, I like to do the fun little stuff that I do for remember the John Black Ops video if you watched that one. It took me 2 weeks to edit, but I could have done it sooner if I just put a little bit more time into it. Plus, I got really burnt out the first week or two, and it didn't really end up too well. Also, I am not a pro at this game. I've only played it for 4 years, but I don't actually know all the ins and outs. I just power wash because it's fun and satisfying. But yeah. So essentially, I just like to record and upload what I can, and if I edit it a lot, it's usually because I have a random spark of energy. I can do it within 2 hours, but lately my time has been so consumed because I recently just got a new job, and I have been somewhat busy, very busy, doing that. Honestly, it's taken up most of my mornings, and whenever I am busy with my mornings, or not busy with my afternoons, I'm either resting because I do work pretty early for this position, or I'm hanging out with friends and catching up with family and stuff. Which I don't want it to take away from this, but this is more or less just a fun little side project for me, just to kind of do in my spare time to do whatever. I don't know. I enjoy it a lot though. It's fun. You guys are seeming to enjoy it as well. This John Everything persona it's gonna go somewhere one day. I don't know when. I'm just gonna keep up with it. We'll see. Y'all will be there for when it does. So this video hopefully will be a lot more lax on me. Future me will hopefully be editing this and will be relieved that he doesn't have to do crazy power wash montages or something like that, because really there is no dirt on this map. I've basically cleaned the entire ship. I did this in a few days. That probably sounds like a long time to some people, but in reality, it was an hour session here, an hour session there, an hour session here, there, kind of somewhere just in between. One of these mirrors needs my attention, but I'll get there at some point. But yeah, so this one has already been done, and there's a little progress meter that has been kind of inching closer and closer to the end since I started this game, and there's been a lot of just oh wait, it's the cabin in general. I don't know, it's just been a lot of stuff to clean. This game is just a lot of fun. I'm going on random side tangents again, I'm sorry. I tend to do that. I'm John Yapper, or I talk about everything. I am John Everything after all. So oh, that's the window. Oh, look at that. Okay, get me up here. This game's always had wonky physics, though. That's the one thing that's always bothered me about this game. Its physics are a little weird. Alright, we're just gonna look. Oh, there's the garbage, or the dirt, the muck, whatever you call it. So yeah, just to get back on track, I started a new job, just still trying to get adjusted to it. I'm like a month in, so that's, around the time when I first started uploading videos was a little over a month ago. Then I got that job, and now I'm kind of just trying to balance work life, trying to make some YouTube videos here and there. Hopefully, one day I would be able to do this just as the job or position that I work at. That's a dream. It's not what I'm expecting, though. So for now, I have to sit down and work a little while. Kind of just keep myself afloat for a little bit. But hey, I got nothing wrong with working. I got nothing wrong with doing anything like that. Like, if you gotta work, it's gonna be good, regardless. You'll meet a lot of cool people. You'll get to experience a lot of cool things. And aside from that, you get money. Money's really nice. So, that's all I have to say about that. Let's keep power washing and talking. I have I have a couple videos planned out already. I have the second part of that COD video that I uploaded a few days ago. It's not Warzone anymore, but it's multiplayer, and it's a pretty fun one. I'm not gonna lie, I really do enjoy that one. The people I was playing with were also making that video pretty fun too. So hopefully you guys like that one. I have a Helldivers video that I really want to get to. If you can tell, I really like Helldivers. I want to do horror games more often. I feel like I don't play enough of those on this channel, and the ones that I do have played, I were basically just like demos, or nothing too scary. But oh, it's up there. Can I jump it? Nice. But yeah, like I want to be able to play some like horror games and just kind of randomize my content a little bit, just because it's fun. Because I can do anything really. John Horror or whatever the game is that I'm playing at the time. Like, I don't know. There are like a lot of spooky games that I could play. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I will be taking some requests. Some requests I won't be taking. Like, I don't know, anything involving spiders. I will absolutely not play that. I don't care if it's for a bit. I will never actually do it. I'm not John Spider. I'm John afraid of spiders. What is a gun whales? Oh, is it like the sides? Oh crap, none of them are clean? Oh crap, wait. Is it below or is it the sides? Like the... it's gonna be these sides, okay. Yep, I knew it. This one's going to be tricky to get to, but yeah. I really think that the rest of this video is literally just going to be me cleaning the rest of the ship. Oh man, that's going to take a really long time. I'm 99% done, and I still feel like I have a lot of, like, an hour's worth of progress to do, but that's kind of the nice thing about this game is you don't really need to rush it. You just kind of power wash and, you enjoy it while you can, because, when the game's over... Sure, number 2's coming out soon, but like when this game is over, you can either replay it or you can just call it there. And nice. And honestly, I think that's where I'm going to do it with this one, because I don't have any of the expansions, but I do like this game a lot. So maybe I'll redo like a certain missions or something. And I play this game with some friends here and there, but yeah. Anyway, on the topic of videos, like I said, I have Helldivers video that I want to upload, COD video, spooky games, and really anything that you guys want me to upload, I will do. I am really open to suggestions. John Everything is not afraid. I will take on, whatever game you guys want me to. That's not spiders. Please don't do that. I will actually cry. You don't want to see sad and everything. No. Not yet. But, man. What a few months has it been? And you guys have been absolutely killing the support. I know I'm only have 34 subs at the time of recording this, but like, you guys are still killing it. So thank you for watching. If you have been returning, I appreciate you. And if you're new, I appreciate you too for taking the time to watch a random John record videos of himself calling himself the name of the video game, followed by his name, or his name followed by the video game. I'm not really good at grammar. Although I always thought English was my strong suit in like English or not English, high school and college and stuff. Maybe not college, in high school and middle school. Yeah, sounds about right. Porthole trims. Oh wait, that's gonna be down here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I love that you can actually. Whoa, 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 whoa! Those things are dirty. What? Hold on. Yeah, those things are absolutely disgusting. Oh wait, I have the soap. Oh yeah, I got metal cleaner. Oh no, I don't. I barely do. Yeah, I'm out. That's fine. Yellow one should be good. Yeah, it's like up there. Do I have the ladder? No. I need to search for the ladder or like the step stool. Unless I get like this forklift? No. Darn it. Yeah, they really don't give you any equipment for that. Weird. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? And you can't go over there to the van. It's okay. I don't really think I need it, but I can just go like up here or something. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, but I'll find a way. I'm not impatient. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait, this is literally the perfect angle. Never mind. Ignore all that. Pretend like I can't just, like, you know, see where the dirt is by just looking around or something. I'm hoping to really get this video up soon. I also just want to reiterate my upload schedule. Well, hopefully, I'm going to try to, with, like, these next few days, I'm just going to try to get, like, at least one video up per week. And if I can, maybe, like, 2 or 3. I just want to be consistent with it. I really do appreciate you guys' patience with uploads. I just like the fact that, like, I can just kind of do this, like, on the side, but it still feels nice to kind of still have that, like, you know, want to do it, kind of, like, want to feel, like, want to do it feeling, you know, because, like, I do want to do this. It's fun. It's cool to just upload videos and record them myself and record with friends, whoever I'm with, you know. It's always a lot of fun. And plus, there's always, like, new content ideas that, like, I could always do. Like, there's a bajillion things that I could think of right now that I could probably upload and, you know, I just do in general. So it'd be a lot of fun to just be able to do that and share it all with you. So, yeah, stay tuned. And while I try to figure out what the frick is still wrong with this, because, goodness gravy, this is taking me forever. I don't understand. I can't even see the dirt, but sometimes the dirt just doesn't want to be spotted. Wait, is that trim? The trim here, too, is also dirty, but I'm going to focus on this one. I have a really bad habit of, like, starting one thing, ending it close to being done, and then never finishing it. Specifically for this game, but just, like, in other things in general. Like, the YouTube channel, kind of, for example. I started off pretty strong, and then I stopped uploading. Not that it really matters, but it kind of does. I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of rambling at this point. There's no need for that, really. I have 34 subs. Life's good. I'm chilling. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what else needs cleaning? winch rope. How about that? Let's kind of narrow it down a little bit. Winch rope, okay. Nice. Starboard hull trims. How about spotlights next? Oh, sweet, okay. Awesome. Where's that last one? This one? Awesome. Alright, pulley chain. Next one. This one? That's anchor chain. Oh yeah, I should probably ask. How are you guys doing? How is everyone? How is the John everything? The John Does? I don't know what to call you guys. We'll figure it out one day. One day when we get there. But how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you like this video. It's different. Maybe you're using this video to just fall asleep, or you're watching this video like doing something else. Maybe you're not even like watching it. Maybe you're just kind of listening. Either way, you're welcome to be here. You know, do whatever you feel like you need to do with this video. Just don't do anything weird. Not that I can stop you, but you know. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to clean this pulley. Where's the dirt? Doesn't say. It's being a little stubborn. There we go. Give it one quick jump, and then it's good. Pulley arm. Not this thing. This is a tricky one. But I think I can do it. If I like strafe and jump. But this, gosh. I really hope they fix the physics in the next game, because that's like annoying. Like I'm basically like floating in the air whenever I jump or something. It's not very consistent. I don't know, it's weird, it's weird. I don't know if anyone else has complaints like that too, maybe it's just me, but I have to get all the way up there now that I think about it. And clean from the top, because that's like the one place that I haven't really been cleaning it. Yeah, you see all that muck? I don't know if I got a really good view on that, but there was muck on there. Okay. The stuff that I don't want to do is there, but I don't want to do it, that's why. There we go. Okay, starboard hull trim 2, and port hull trims. So let's go and do those. Port hull trims. Okay, this one. Alright. Which one was it? Oh, it's literally just the entire thing. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now I have to clean the other ones. This one. I promise this will be more satisfying the next thing that we do. Whatever it is, I'm not entirely sure. Or I'm not sure if I'll even be like doing that one from start to finish tonight, because I have to work in the morning, unfortunately. And I gotta go kind of bed to... I kind of have to go to bed at a reasonable time, but I'm awake for now. I have good... Oh, never mind. I have decent timing. Not as good timing as I thought, but timing. I am John Clock. Also, I apologize if the way that I'm cleaning certain things is cringeworthy or very irritating. I'm trying to do this to the best of my abilities, while also trying to counteract half the things that I normally do whenever I clean things, and that's start one thing and then move on to the next thing. That is not how I want to do this. I want to make this slightly entertaining while also slightly satisfying. Oh, this is literally this entire side of the boat. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now I am prone to the ground, snaking around, trying to clean the rest of this boat. Okay, come on. That was a big spot over here, and a bunch of big spots over here. Yeah, one more, please. Please. Give it to me. I need the victory. There we go. Let's go. And there's a new job available. Recreational vehicle again. Okay. Let's watch this progress. Yeah, that was a... I started from like the outside at first, and then I did the beginning, and then I did the outside again. It was weird. And it looks like we're going to be cleaning a recreational vehicle again. Let's see what's up with this one. Hello, my friend. Can you please come watch my recreational vehicle? Where the heck are we? What the frick? What? Wait, what was the job again? Clean the recreational vehicle, but... What did it... Hello there, my transport is dirty and making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. That sounded weird at first. But, okay, we'll clean it. Apologies for the deception, and relax. This isn't an alien invasion or anything weird like that. Cerulean sky. We're simply time-traveling scientists from the year 2278. What the frick? Okay, we'll get another bit of lore at, like, I think 20% progress or something. This is very strange. I've never seen this before, so I really thought we were just going to be cleaning an RV, even that looked very, very clean at first. And I don't remember cleaning the recreational vehicle before, so... I'm wondering when that one took place. Oh, this is like dirt. Hold on, I could probably even use this one. Yeah, there we go. This isn't very hard stuff. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Oh, you know what? This might be like the last one, so maybe it's just gonna be like regular dirt. I don't gotta worry about like the tough stuff, or maybe I do. Yeah, never mind, I do gotta worry about the tough stuff. Darn it. That's okay. It's Powerwash Simulator after all. I kind of ran out of things to talk about, so the rest of this video is just gonna be whatever the heck comes up. Whatever comes up afterwards. So, yeah, you're stuck with me now. This is unedited, unscripted John everything. Might even start talking about like lore or something. I don't really have much lore though, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll stay that for like, you know, another day. So, you guys hear about any new video games? I know Gamescom was like this weekend or something like that. It was actually just yesterday. It was like Xbox Gamescom or something like that. Xbox has some really exciting games coming out. Just, I guess, not even just Xbox, but like just any console in general. Whatever console you can play on. Maybe not the Switch 2, but other consoles are getting some pretty cool stuff. I'm not a big Nintendo person myself. I never really grew up with them, but not saying that they're bad. Just saying I never really got into them. So, you know, just a me thing. I always grew up with Xbox and PlayStation, and nowadays I just use my computer because it's pretty cool. Won't lie, I like my PC a lot. So, well, I like and hate my PC a lot. It's good for stuff like this. You know, I can edit my own videos on here. I can make YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't like when it crashes. Because when it crashes, it makes me upset. But that's okay, because I always try to learn how to make my PC not crash, only for it to crash again 6 months later or something, you know? It's very interesting. It's a love-hate relationship. When you have a computer, if you do have one or if you don't have one, good luck. Because any PC person will tell you it is a blessing to have one, but it's the most fun you'll ever hate, kind of. I heard that one before. Yeah, it's a good way to describe a PC, because it's like you love it, but you also kind of hate it at times. But that's such a strong word. You kind of just learn to dislike it a lot. You dislike to love it, or you love to dislike it. This is what I get for not really having a proper setup for this video. But that's okay. We have power washing to make up for that. And also, I realize that I walk a lot whenever I power wash. I could just be doing this. Makes it a little easier and, you know, easier on the eyes, easier just on myself. Yeah. I'm wondering, does the... Nope, not what I meant to do. I can't. I really want to try cleaning like the underside first before I move on to like the top. Because underside probably won't take me too long to do. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to start... Someone hit us using technology that even we are familiar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Until our vehicle is completely clean, we're stuck here. That's so weird. I'm wondering, because I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's a volcano over there. And not... Also, it could do with the wash anyway. Nice. But not too far from where the volcano was, there was this, like, statue. This pillar. Or statue of, like, this ancient power washer. Maybe it was John Powerwash. Like, himself, right? And then there was, like, this hand in the ground. And that hand in the ground started pointing at the volcano where John Powerwash was kind of, like, pointing to as well. Like, he had, like, this necklace that looked like the Powerwash logo. And he used that to basically, like, de-arm the volcano before it, you know, erupted and destroyed the entire town of Muckingham. So, there's a lot of lore implications there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot to take in. You know, take your time with it. But I have a feeling that that's, like, ancient technology that not even, like, these aliens know, or that we are technically familiar with either. So it's like... John Powerwash is just holding onto these secrets because he's been alive for so long. He is secretly an alien himself. Am I? I don't know. Maybe I was the one that made the statue there 2,000 billion jillion years ago. Maybe because I just wanted to remember myself. I don't know. Maybe I'm reincarnated. Maybe we're like reincarnated John Powerwash in this game, and that's why we're learning about this lore now. And these future time traveling scientists didn't know about that because obviously they time traveled and ended up in the future. So they kind of left behind this awesome, you know, they didn't leave behind a legacy, that was John, but they had missed out on it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I didn't actually think I was going to clean this entire thing tonight, but I think I actually can. At this rate, we'll be at halfway before, you know, we even hit the 10-minute mark for this. Oopsie. I also apologize if there's not that much music kind of going on in the background either. I'm trying to keep this editing light until I have like the time to dedicate like a good while to just edit nonstop. Oop, wait. We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless suddenly became so angry, and then it suddenly stopped. Okay. It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. Okay. What you... And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to the dinosaur. Oh! So it really is like... That statue was literally the one thing that kind of prevented this entire world from just getting extinct, basically. So it really might actually be John Powerwash that saved the universe. That's gonna make a great name for this video, great title for this video. John Powerwash saves the universe in Powerwash Simulator. Gosh, I love my semi-clickbaity, not clickbaity titles. And I hope you guys don't think that, like, you know, I'm clickbaiting my titles or anything. Like, I'm not, that's not my aim. I don't want you guys to think that, like, you know, I'm faking the content here, because this is, how can you fake power washing, basically? I mean, yeah, this is fake power washing technically, but, like, come on. I don't know. It's good stuff, honestly. Like, I've never really gotten to finish this game before, and I've never really seen anyone finish the game myself. Like, I haven't seen anyone... I've never actively searched for anyone who finished this game. So, we're watching history together, as this will be the first time I witnessed the game, the ending of the game, and the first time you do, because I decided to edit this random Thursday afternoon, and yeah, here we are. Or not edit, record, but you know what I mean. Okay. It's going a little bit chaotic, but it's going good. I'm gonna cycle between the yellow and green one, I think, because there's some muck in here that I want to clean. That's a tractor beam. I wonder if it's gonna steal my van for some reason. Maybe it wants my van for like the lore or something. Alright, pick up my... that. There we go. I understand now. Oh, I also have a VR headset. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I have a VR headset. I like to play some VR games. I actually recently just took apart my Quest 2 VR headset and replaced the left thumbstick because it was stick drifting. And let me tell you, I don't know if I did it right or wrong, but I think it did the trick, because it doesn't stick drift anymore, and it was drifting for a while. And instead of just buying a new one for like $80, I just decided to, you know, fix it myself. And honestly, it's kind of nice that... Oh, wait. That was nice. I just... look at all that progress. Look at all that progress. I'm sorry. That was just needed. That was really satisfying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sometimes it's just more like satisfying to just clean giant pieces all together instead of just doing them all at once, or just one by one. Okay. This bottom half is looking. And we're getting to this, like, halfway mark here. Hopefully you guys are still here. If you guys are still here, I don't know. Name me like your favorite childhood book. I'm having a hard time thinking of like which book I would probably use to answer that question. But you tell me yours first, and then I'll tell you guys mine in the comments section or something. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll remember to do that. We flew close to the volcano in a dead night, FYI, with just a few lights on. In the dead of night. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what's this say? We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane, and now this timeline is all over the place. A jet plane? Okay. Our data now suggests that Mount Rushmore has passed the point of no return and is going to blow. Oh, universe reset? But there's a second game. Universe reset, second game. I gotta stop. I do this with every single video game that I play. I'm doing it with Resident Evil 7 right now. I have beaten Resident Evil Village 8, and some of my theories on that one were actually correct, even though I've never played a Resident Evil game until just January. And have since now played 2, 3, 4, 7, or 8, getting through 7. I want to play some of the, I want to play 5 and 6. I heard they're okay. I've heard 5 is much better than 6. 6 is questionable, but seems pretty fun. And I maybe want to do some of those like remakes too. Not the remakes, sorry, the originals. Yes, I'm a remake person, okay? Sometimes it's just easier to get control of the remakes than it is the originals. But then I can go back and appreciate the originals for what they are, because they are awesome. For any game that matter. Like Silent Hill. I got into that last year in November. After I impulsively bought it one night, just out of the blue, because I wanted to test out my computer's capabilities, not because I was interested in the game. But yeah, it's just because I wanted to like know if my PC could run it, and did it? Not the most. It was. I used to have a 3060 Ti in my computer, and I loved it. I absolutely loved that thing. It's such a good graphics card, and I still love it to this day. However, in that December that year, I upgraded to a 4070 overclock, and sure, the game still ran a little whack here and there because it stuttered a lot, but it was so much better compared to it because I wasn't stuttering every 5 seconds. I was stuttering every 5 minutes. You think that's a consider questionable? 1 second. By the way, how was our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. What the frick? And how nice is red velvet cake? We're definitely going to replicate that long-lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. It's pretty dang good, I'll tell you that much, Cerulean. I don't know if it's a play on name or like a play on words or something like that, but it's something. We're getting to the end here, though. Close to it. I'm going to say that. It's going to look clean, and then there's going to be like a bunch of little things that I missed or something. Though I do feel like I was a lot more detailed with this one than I was some of the other missions that I played throughout the game. And to be completely honest with you, that's okay. Because this game is a little bit about patience. It's a little bit about everything. You know, attention to detail, your patience, and how much effort you're willing to put into something before finishing it. And how long are you willing to take to, finish it. Because it's not a race. It's an experience. And if you race for the experience, that's awesome. But if you do the patience, if the patience is your experience or something, that's even better. Any of it is good as long as you have A rhyme and a reason to finish. John Philosopher. Ooh, what if the aliens are inside? Wait, where are they? Are they, like, not inside, or are they, like, just wandering around, like, the desert or something? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm being watched. The mountains washing. The mountains wash. I can't speak. The mountain is watching me right now. Clean this dome. The dome is being impossible right now. I'm not sure if that's done on purpose or what, but that would be kind of funny if it was. Alright, I'm going to start from the bottom, or from the inside out, so I'm just going to clean whatever this stuff is in here. Try to spot clean it wherever I can. Awesome. Try to clean this. I see some stuff here. Awesome. The gravity panel. Gotta clean that. Okay, I'll come back to that. I have 2 of these that I have to clean. I'll start from the beginning. Anti-gravity panels. Oh, literally these 2 things. Okay. Fun. Let me do none. Just seeing if it'll let me clean a little easier that way. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. Let's do the disc frames. Oh, those literally those things right there. Awesome. Alright, let's try to clean the rest of this dome, please. Ah, you can fix the dome. Okay, or not fix it, but like, you know, you can clean it. For some reason, I thought it was gonna like leave like a little bit of extra room, so that like when you did clean it all the way, like it opened up and then aliens would spawn in through it, or the scientists would, and then yeah, that would be a cool ending because you don't really know where they are. They haven't really told you. So wait, I just realized that's where they crash landed and they hit this area right here. Wait, how far can I go? I'm curious. Oh, not very far. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we could try running over to the volcano again, but probably won't let us get too far. Wait, I see something over there. Is that a gnome? What, the cat? Wait, what the heck? That's a gnome, I think, or something over there. Don't tell me I'm the only one that doesn't see that. Or that sees that. Hold on, let me... I see that too. It's either the gnome or the cat. There's a lot of lore with this game if you're unfamiliar with it. I apologize if you're just watching this now and you're like, what the heck is going on here? I think it's just best if you watch a lore video on this because I'm kind of starting at it from like literally the very end. You know, this is kind of an achievement for me too because, you know, I started this game literally 4 years ago, 3 years ago, back in 2021, and no, 4 years ago. Oh man, time is moving by really fast. But yeah, like I started this 4 years ago, 2021, in like June. It was one of the first games that I bought with my first paycheck, with my first job, and yeah, that's I've never really finished this game since then. I did years of like just doing the like um projects in this game here and there, while you know, not really focusing on just playing the game and finishing it. I just kind of focused on, you know, just doing some random stuff with some friends, and that was pretty much it. Which I did do a lot of, and then, you know, kind of stopped talking to those friends, or I just stopped playing the game with those friends, and life kind of just moved on. But aside from that, I've always had this game, so, you know, it's just always been there. And I recently reinstalled it to try to just play one night when I was trying to find some stuff to do and find some games to play. And of course, I always like coming back to this one, which makes me even more excited for the second one. I'm not gonna lie, but when that time comes, we'll be playing it, and it'll be awesome. What is a deflector housing? I feel like it's on the roof. Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. Nice, nice. What the heck? Wait, what? Intake vents. Oh. %99 done, y'all. We are almost there. We are quite literally almost there. And then I can just upload this video because I don't think I'm going to edit it actually. I think everything that I've said hasn't been too controversial. And if it has, I apologize. But hopefully you're using this video to fall asleep to and not actually to, like, you know, gain anything insightful from. But if you are, thank you. Of course, you're not forgotten and you're not disliked. Sometimes I just like to ramble, and that's just what I do. I ramble, I talk, I say things that might not make sense or really make anything that may or literally just might not make any sense, but that's okay because it's me. But yeah, I'm getting close to kind of finishing this up. If you're watching up till this point, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, for just in general giving your support. It's meant a lot, especially just kind of starting out within like the last month, gaining such a cool amount of like views and subscribers. I want to continue to just do more with that. I've probably said this like 3 times already, but I just really like it. It's a fun little hobby to do. At the moment, it's stress-free. It's just me. Like, this is probably the realest that you're gonna get, especially from like a video of me. This is just what I like to do. I just like playing video games and taking a lot of that, I don't know, experience and just sharing it with you. Sometimes I even wonder if I should be playing games or if I should be recording them. And honestly, lately, I've just been playing the video games. Or if I have been able to play video games. Because sometimes I just don't have the time to do it. I have been losing a little bit of time, but I won't lose time for the things that make me happy. And that is important. Never let yourself become too busy to the point where you are sacrificing your happiness. I know sometimes it could be a little hard. You might think that's probably not doable, considering you probably have so many responsibilities with life, your commitments and stuff, but just remember what makes you happy. Remember what you're doing it for, and do your best at it. Whether it's because you are worried that things won't change, or because you think that it won't get better. I think you have more power than you think to be able to do that, to change that, to make yourself believe that it will get better, even if you don't think so. And I don't know if that'll help anyone. I don't know if that's even going to come out correct like I wanted it to. But yeah, just let yourself enjoy what you want, what you think makes you happy, and let life kind of guide you. I'm not like trying to preach anything either. I'm just trying to give advice. This isn't an advice channel, but it is the John Everything channel. So maybe I can be like John Philosopher or something. No, I already said that joke. Darn it! I can't rehash content. What am I, a freaking mammal? Wait, is a human a mammal? Maybe. I'll look this up. I'll look this up. Alright. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to do. I'm just gonna try to quickly do these. There's that one. Nice. That's 2. They didn't even mean to do that one, but I just kind of did. Are we sure that the aliens wouldn't just accept this? Not the aliens, sorry, the scientists. Wait, main disc frame? This thing? Yeah, it has to be. I need you to start glowing again. Oh! From the inside. There we go. Okay, cool. Whoa, wait, what? Lower rim. I'm totally forgetting something here. There we go. There's that. Oh, geez, yeah, look at that. Okay. That's probably where all, like, the rest of the dirt's gonna be, to be completely honest with you. Am I really not on... Wait, what? Am I on Earth or something? Oh, the tractor beam. It doesn't feel like I'm on Earth sometimes, because I have such a high jump. Nice, alright. The postereme. I'm gonna start with the omnidirectional landing lights. Legs. Hinges. Oh, okay. Oh. Nope, not what I meant to do. R. There we go. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Now the postereme intake. Positreme. What the heck is that? I'm guessing that's up here. Really hope my microphone's been close enough to the my mouth. I can always try to just edit the most of that if I need to. But yeah, it'll be very minimally edited. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm cleaning the wrong areas. So they just like the vents. Do you have any last minute theories on how this game's gonna end? Because we're kind of getting there, although it's not telling me where the last bit of this... Oh, it's literally on the sides. Are you kidding? Alright. Last thing. The tritalium... The tritalium saucer lower rims. One more. And I think this might be the end of the game. Show me. This thing right here. It's probably all gonna be like this, like lower section right there. Whoa. Oh wait, maybe it's not the last of it. Wait, is it? Sorry, the systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things, but we've got a lead that might help us solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you see us again. You'll know we weren't if rushless explodes and the skies go dark for 20 years. Thank you again, Powerwash Services. Wait, what? Clean the lost city palace? Harper and I hitched the ride on a fishing boat to search for the hand in the sand. I guess I know. Jeez. Okay, that probably makes me look really dumb. Sorry if you were reading that, but I guess this isn't the. They airlifted my van over here too, and the boat. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wait, look. Hold on. This is sick. What are you? What the heck, guys? Are you drooling too, Wishy Wash? Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. Ew. Harper Shaw, new number. Alright, well, guess what, you guys? This is not the end. I was totally lying to you, y'all. I could have sworn that the flying saucer would have been like the last one, but I guess that was a filler. It's like more walking into a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Marie Rose sauce just there, dash of Tabasco and a squeeze of lemon. Also, the number of cats at the marina was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. Interesting. Well, I lied. Apparently, John Powerwash Simulator was not done with the game. So, if you want to see more Powerwash Simulator, guess what? I'll probably record another video soon because this is very easy to upload. Thank you for watching and for listening to me if you've listened to me at this point. And if you're sleeping, good night and sleep well. And if you're awake and you're just doing this because you're studying and stuff, go back to studying. Watch another one of my videos. I recommend the Backroom video. Those are very low-key, very chill. Or any of the Clash Royale ones. Or any of my Call of Duty ones. Or any video. Just watch them. Or listen to them. I don't care. Because you're here, and that's all that matters. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching and for listening. If you like this content, you want to see just more random just commentary, light commentary, kind of just videos to listen to in the background, let me know. Drop a follow, drop a like. I will find another time to upload, hopefully this weekend, or whenever the next time just becomes available to me. But whenever that time is, hopefully you're there to watch. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.